Hey everybody, it's Michael Goldsman here. I want to do a little bit of a clearing with you right now, if you wouldn't mind that, if you just continue watching this video. So I just finished performing or facilitating a group clearing for a number of people who had signed up for it. It was about a 2-hour long group clearing. The day that I'm recording this video is a day known as Vishnupati. This happens every 3 months for the first 9 hours when the sun moves into one of the fixed signs of the zodiac. In today's case, it was the sign of Leo. And we are still in that timing right now. And so what I want to do is use a couple of the techniques and strategies that I used during this group clearing with you right now, preserved on this video. No matter when you watch it, you will get those benefits. I want to take a second to just explain what we're going to do. So Vishnu is one of the divine archetypes, comes out of the Hindu tradition, the Vedic tradition, but that name, though it comes from that tradition, is not something that you have to be of a particular religious or spiritual background in order to benefit from. Vishnu, as well as all of the gods and goddesses, are all really universal, divine, inner archetypes. It means that even though we might not use those names, they are all within you, they are all within me right now, seeking for us to give them an activation. Vishnu represents the energy of longevity, sustainability, growth in terms of longevity of physical health, vitality, growth in terms of money, growth in terms of your soul's purpose, expanding and growing. Especially on this date today when the sun enters Leo, there's a special energetic opportunity that Vishnu consciousness within us can bring us. And this is for us to be able to bring the potential of our soul's purpose, our soul's mission more into physical incarnation, into accomplishing it more physically on the earth. So what we're about to do has no need for any particular belief system, just a general sense of openness. You don't have to understand everything I'm talking about here. If you have questions about what I'm asking and talking about, please post below. Please feel free to email me about them and all of that. Let's get into the clearing work though, okay? I want to capture this energy for you in this permanent video. So I just invite you to either focus, you can focus and watch me, or you can just close your eyes and relax. I'm going to begin more consciously running energy of clearing, and it's been enhanced by the fact that I just completed facilitating this large group clearing. So we're just asking to bring anyone watching this video into this clearing energy if they so desire. And friends, just take a deep breath and relax as you watch. You don't have to do anything, just be generally loose and receptive. And I'm going to begin running some energy here using some ancient and modern clearing techniques. We're going to ask for all people watching this video to now receive an entire initial infinite clearing process, just helping to clear away a lot of the surface blocks that we may have brought in, and helping to open up their akashic field and even briefly here their ancestral lineages. And we're asking for a full alignment for each person now to the energy of Vishnupati. This is Vishnupati in August of 2020 when this video is being made. And I want to capture this unique specific energy onto this recording so that you can get access to it whenever you watch the video. We're just asking to attune and to align to this particular energy, this energetic celebration right now. And friends, I just want you to notice anything that might be happening with you. You might begin to feel lightheaded, might begin to feel joyful and euphoric. You might also feel some discomfort mentally, emotionally, physically. All of those things could happen as energy begins to clear. I just encourage you to continue to relax and breathe. You're receiving the clearing work that we're doing just by you watching this video, so you don't have to do anything further. You will tend to notice more of the results as you relax. And in just a second here, I'm going to work with you on doing 6 points of clearing. so you can begin to understand a little bit more and experience more about this idea of Vishnu consciousness. Again, it's not a belief system you have to believe in. It's just a particular paradigm, a particular framework that I have found very attractive over the last 20 years or so, to be able to really connect clearing work, spiritual clearing work, past life clearing work, with a particular system that enables us to delve deeply into what ancient yogis and meditators and all of those great gurus and saints helped to discover for us spiritually. Okay, so let's just continue to breathe. Some good clearing work happening still. When clearing work is done at particular dates and times of high energy, like today when this is being recorded, it enables us to have greater possibility and greater depth to the work. Good, you feeling that? Okay, so what I'm going to do here is a very, very small sampling of what I did in this group clearing I just recorded. We're going to use 6 different mantras or names of Vishnu. Again, belief system here doesn't matter. We're going to use 6 names in order to clear karmic blocks that you have to those names being revealed as your own consciousness. It may sound like a lot to grasp in a short video, but the gods and goddesses are really names we give to inner archetypal patterns that are often dormant, but they're still within each and every one of us, no matter our religious or spiritual background or traditions. And they want to be able to come forward. They want to be birthed more. They want to come forward. They want to become alive. And we can do that by working with these spiritual clearing technologies. So first, I want to activate and ask for within you a clearing and activation of Om Vishnu Namaha. This is simply the initial point of invocation for Vishnu. And again, when I talk about Vishnu or any of the gods or goddesses, I'm not talking about external beings that you have to beg and beseech to help you. I'm talking about activities of your own true divine consciousness that are within you that you need to enliven and connect with and allow to come forward. So let's just focus on the clearing that's happening for you right now. It's very joyful also, very powerful. Om Vishnu Namaha. You don't have to chant this. You don't have to memorize anything. I'm holding a particular space using some techniques that I've worked out and learned and all of this over the years. And we're clearing blocks within your karma, that's within your past lives, within your present life, within your ancestry, that are blocking this particular mantra from being able to have an energetic stability and a reality within you. That's what the mantras are really meant to do. They're not meant to be begging things where we try to get, please, God, help me with something. They're meant to be ways in which we can realize the divine consciousness that's already wanting to happen. So as we continue to work with this first mantra, I'm going to add on top of it a second one. I'm going to add Om Lakshmi Pati Namaha. This is a reference to the fact that in the Vedic myth, Lakshmi and Vishnu are consorts, they're a married couple. And this realization and this activation of energy can help to create greater wealth consciousness. And not just wealth, but sustainability of wealth, ever increasing sense of wealth. Things get better for you over time, not just up and down. Let's just focus on this. Om Lakshmi Pati Namaha. You feel that? Yeah. You might feel a little tired also. It's normal in this work. We're going to add to this now a third mantra, Om Parabrahma Namaha. This is reference to the supreme absolute truth. The supreme absolute truth is within you. It's the truth of your being right now. We have lots of problems in life because we don't recognize that. But doing clearing work based on this mantra, Om Parabrahma Namaha, is going to help you to realize this truth. So just relax. Feel and breathe. Even though I don't know who you are, who will be watching this video, it doesn't matter. We're imprinting this quality of energy onto this video so that you can watch it whenever you want and get the benefits. Feel that change? This isn't just some dusty mantra on a shelf somewhere that you have to like believe in or chant a million times to get some distant God to do something for you. This is an inner quality of consciousness that we are activating within you where you can gain access to something that's already innate to you, but it's been hidden. We're going to add to this now the fourth activation of this clearing. Om Mukunda Namaha. Mukunda is a reference to liberation, spiritual liberation. We're going to ask that this divine quality, it's a mantra, it's an attribute of Vishnu consciousness. We're going to ask that it be opened up within you right now so that you can begin to experience more connection with liberation, with your own liberation. This is known as spiritual liberation. It's known as enlightenment. It's not something that you have to acquire. It's something that you realize within your being as you clear and as you do your spiritual practices. Let's just focus in on what Om Mukunda Namaha feels like, what the sense of it is for you. Noticing, breathing. Let's add to this mantra number 5. We're going to add Om Adokshaja Namaha. This is a reference to spirit, to Vishnu, to your inner consciousness, the reality of you, as having vitality that never depletes. Ever increasing vitality, longevity, energy, enthusiasm, creativity, the energy you need to sustain your life, like money. This is what this mantra, Om Adokshaja Namaha, references. We're not just chanting it once or twice here, we're working with an energetic practice that helps to clear the blocks that you have to realizing this mantra, just feeling and just breathing. Good. This is moving quickly in this video. We're going to add to this the 6th and final mantra. This is Om Aniruddha Namaha. This is a reference to Vishnu consciousness as one who cannot be obstructed. So it's a removal of the blocks that are in your way. Let's add this Om Aniruddha Namaha, clearing blocks, realizing this in consciousness, and doing an infinite final clearing process for everyone now, rebalancing everything. Just breathing, friends, relaxing into the clearing, relaxing into the work, just allowing it to work with you. Feeling, letting go. There we go. Good. So I'm going to stop the actual conscious active channeling of this work, though you may feel it continue to work with you even after this video is done. This has just been an example. What we've done is we've opened up for a moment. We're just asking for it all to come back to balance and closure now. We've opened up your subconscious, your soul records, your karma, your akashic field. We've worked with, at a very special power time, today is Vishnupati, when this energy, this video is being recorded, and we've used just a sampling of a couple of different mantras, a couple of different ways of calling forth that divine energy. We've stated that the divine energy is not something outside of you, it's within you. And the way to access it is often by clearing the karmic blocks that you have from this and from past lives and from your ancestors, to being able to let this energy come forward. So I'd love to hear from you if you have questions, feedback, comments about this. If you're looking for Vishnupati clearings that I have done at this point previously and recorded, they're all just as powerful as the day they were recorded. They're all on my website, on the products page. You can get access to those and participate in greater depth to the work that we've done here. Thanks so much for watching, friends.